What's good, y'all? It's my first YouTube video, I ain't gonna hold you. So, it might be a little bad, but hey, man. So, I got a 2018 Mustang GT 5.0. Right now, I'm on E85, tune, long tube headers, and intake. I'm filling up right now as we speak. Joint, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. So we at 27. I was at a half a tank. It said 50 miles when I got here. Let me shut my door. But basically, this video is gonna be 2-year ownership and review of the car, how I like the car, yada yada yada. So I'm gonna fill up while I'm talking, and I'm gonna let y'all know, how much I paid for the gas. Again, this car, it's a great car. I recommend. I recommend, fool. Go get you one. So I got my car for $35K with 5,700 miles, and right now we at 30K. I have been driving it, so, but this joint is a great car. I highly recommend this car. I'm gonna give y'all what other people don't give y'all. So I'm 24 years old right now, currently making this video. I can't even say that. Am I going to get demonetized for saying what I just said? See, the problem with me, bro, I gotta stop cursing. I'm bad at doing that. And I just filled up jug 1. But this joint, we're gonna come back and re-add it. Hold on. Let me just fill up the jugs, and then I'm gonna properly do this. Alright, I'm still not done filling it up. I still got a little bit to go. The tank is at full right now. I paid $75 for 25 gallons, E85. I still gotta fill this one up, and this one's empty. And then I'm gonna get to the review of the car. Alright, here's a real review. So, like I said, 2018 Ford Mustang GT 5.0. Right now it's 4 bolt-on. In the future, I'm gonna just let y'all get hip on my future plans. I want to go ESS supercharger on the car. Joint nice. I wrapped it. It's dirty right now I'm making this video, but I wrapped the trunk, the roof, the hood, changed out the wheels. Badges is black. Mickey Thompson's right now, 305s, 45 R17s. Tinted tail lights. Sorry that the car is dirty. Little sticker. Follow me on Instagram as well, Fast Life Stew. But I was saying earlier, this car amazing, man. I'm gonna just give y'all a real review. I'm gonna give you some revs real quick. Like I was saying earlier, my joint currently sitting at 30,439 miles. So basically, this is like a 2-year review. But here's a little startup. Do a couple revs because I don't want people reporting me. It's currently, that's not the right time. It's currently 2:31. I'm gonna post some more clips so y'all can, some pulls and I cursed again. I gotta edit that out. I'm gonna post some pulls. And also pictures, stuff like that. I'm gonna make this video. I'm gonna try to make it as best as I can. I got an Insta360 camera as well, but basically I'm about to show my face again. But basically, I ain't gonna hold you. People be capping about what they saying. Like, if they saying they paying $300 for insurance, no, they're paying probably more than what they're saying at their current age. I also have a 2018, I said 2018, that's the Mustang. I have a 2012 Dodge Charger. SXT is a V6 though, but it's my daily. That was my first car when I was, that wasn't my first car, that was my second car. My first car is a Chrysler 1999 Sebring. My second car that I got was a Dodge Charger SXT. Now, when I got this car, I was 23. I'm 24 now. I was 22, turning 23, basically. You could say 22, but I was 23 when I got the car. I got it a month after my birthday. A month and like 15 days or something. But I pay, I'm gonna just let y'all know, off of both cars I pay $700. Me estimately guessing, I will say the Mustang is cheaper, but the only reason why I feel as though my insurance is low as how it is because I've been with the same company for a little minute, Liberty Mutual. I've been on the company since I was 19 years old, on my own, paying it on my own. So if you straight up just get this car under your joint, 18, 19 years old, 20, maybe even 21, if you get any V8, you're gonna get cooked. I'm sorry, that's the sad truth of reality. I'm not gonna put nobody's business up here out here, but a couple of people that I personally know, they pay like $600 just for one car. So, you know, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm blessed, I'm lucky that insurance ain't waxing me with 2 sports vehicles. Technically, we don't have to count the Charger because it's a V6, but at the end of the day, what the insurance company is looking at, that's a sports car at the end of the day. And I'm young, but for the most part, like I said, this car been good. I really like the car. The only problem I had, it was basically heat soak. It's called an active shutter grill. If you have a Mustang, so in your bumper, you got a grill that opens and closes. Mine was constantly closing when it was supposed to open. My personal opinion, remove that shit. You're gonna get better airflow and it's gonna breathe better. So don't even keep that joint. So if you have high cylinder head temperatures and oil, your engine oil level is getting high, it might be because of that. It probably is not like a thermostat or a water pump or a radiator. It might be that. So check into that first if you're having like symptoms of like overheating. But also, I paid $22 for the rest, so we up 80. But for those are 5.5 jug gallons too, and I filled it up. Like I said earlier, it was 50 miles, so we're at a full tank now. And I filled up 20 gallons. So I ain't gonna hold you. E85 is good, but it's not good. So it's $2.89, right? But you gotta think about, this shit drains like fast. I'm not about to turn it on, but right here, I'm just put it in accessory mode. If I had to guess, I think my miles is probably at 130, 124. Nah, I'm even not wrong, but I do be flooring this joint, man. So like, if you check out my Instagram, I have a couple reels. I got a lot of content I really need to post. I just not really consistent. I'm trying to get on that pattern and actually being consistent. Really actually start getting this going, see where I can, you know, progress and make something out of nothing. That's pretty much it for this review. If y'all want another like kind of review, if you want like another type of review, I'm willing to do it. It's not too much in depth I could go about this car. Like, it's fast, it's fun, don't get me wrong, it's a great car. Just be prepared on other avenues. You gotta tires, oil change, you know what I'm saying, depending on how you driving, brakes and rotors and stuff like that. But tires, you could go through tires easily. It's a rear-wheel drive car. You could definitely go through tires easily. And if you don't have a good tire, you're not gonna hook, depending on how much power you're making. I believe currently I'm making 500 to the wheel, 600 crank. I don't have my dyno sheet. That's just roughly me estimating off of people that I know that has the same modifications as me. The only difference is my intake is way better than the people that I've seen. My tuner is Habibi Sauce Performance. I'm gonna show that as well. I'm about to pop the hood, but my intake big as shit, and it goes into the fender well. So right here, Coyote V8. That's the intake. You can see the headers right here. I don't know the brand. My tuner got them for me. I don't know the brand. When I get the brand, I'll let y'all know. But this is all I did. Intake. Right now. For right now. Intake. Headers. I'm on a tire. E85 tune. My tuner. If you're in the DMV, Habibi Sauce Performance. You can look them up on Instagram as well. But I need to shut my hood again. But that's all I did. I also got a video on my Instagram as well. Me beating a stock Hellcat. So if you had to assume where I'm at, and that's with me out being on the tire. I was spinning like, I also raced a vet. He was tuned, he cool, but he did beat me, but I wasn't hooking. These tires, they're fat. I could hook very good. But oh, also I'll show pictures as well. It's not even nothing to do with the car, but the only bad thing that has happened to the car, I was unfortunately in an accident. It was good, safe, but I was basically, there's no light here, but basically imagine where this is a light. I'm coming through, but there's also a way you could go this way. Like, people could turn left, but you know, it leads down to another road. Basically, I'm coming down the street, light's green. I'm basically, let's say right here, Right here is the light. I'm already probably right here. This person U-turns into me on oncoming traffic. Like, make it make sense. You're supposed to yield right away. But thank God the car wasn't totaled. You can't even tell that it was even in an accident. But the car wasn't totaled. We're still here. I'm gonna still make content and keep going. But I love this car. 10 out of 10. I would highly recommend getting a Mustang, not a Mopar. And that's coming from me having a Mopar. Yes, I don't have a V8 Mopar, but I've raced plenty of Mopars. For the best bang for your buck, if you want a V8, let me explain it. If you want to go boost, get a Sting. If you want to go NA, get a Camaro or a Vet. If you want to go Mopar, that's solely up to you. But you're going to have to build that motor for the 6.4, the Scat, and the 5.7 Hemi. I'm going to have to build it. They're not good on modification-wise, and they're heavy. So compared to this car, it's power to weight ratio. I weigh like 3,800 pounds. If you compare to a Scat Pack, I believe like 4,400. So people don't think that. They think about horsepower. So I could give you an example, and I could also put it in the video. Scat got 485, right? I got 460. It's a 25 horsepower difference, but look how much it weighs though. And I'm basically floating because I don't weigh as much, so I'm lighter. But yeah, I mean, yes. If I had to put it in a different perspective, a Scat is a good car too. Hellcat, if you can afford and get a Hellcat, it's a good car too. The only problem, I'm not talking down upon Dodge. I just feel as though if you want to go fast on a V8, get a 5.0, get a Vet, or a Mero. It's literally the way you want to go. If you want to go boost, you want a supercharger, you want a turbo, go Mustang. If you want to go NA and just build your car, go Camaro and Vet. You could also boost them too. They're good on boost. You're going to have to build the motor, but they're good on boost. But these are boost monsters. If you ever really think about it, do you really see Camaros supercharged a lot? No. You see Mustangs boosted a lot though. But the Hellcat and the Scat, the reason why I didn't go with that, also I wanted to be different. The only reason why I didn't go with that car is because it's a hot car. People want it. People gonna try to take it. I don't need them type of problems. My personal experience owning a Mopar and still currently owning a Mopar. My car got broken into when I was at a club when I was 20. I was just trying to get in the joint. clubs, you gotta get in at you gotta be age 21. So I was just going to see if they were going there for like 10-15 minutes. My car got broken into last year, I believe. Yeah, last year my car got broken into at my job as well. But I wasn't the only one that was broken into. But it's still a matter of the fact that it's a target car. You're a target to the police. You're the target to a people. So I got tired of that. I got blitz in my Charger before. I also, if you know what that means, it was just basically a bunch of feds that came out of nowhere, unmarked cars. I don't think they were looking for me, but it's just a matter of fact, like crazy timing or nothing. I didn't do anything, but it was just kind of crazy that it was a bunch of ARs just pulled up on me and my friends. Get down, get down, get down. But disregarding that fact, I have recently too. That was this year, matter of fact, around summertime. I was going to my friend's house, and it was a unmarked Chevy pulled me over for a quote unquote tent. It was just dragging. They had me sitting on the curb in front of my friend's house. All this for supposedly tent, and I didn't even get the ticket. You didn't even give me the ticket, and I got my car illegally searched. And y'all just abused your power. So that's why I wouldn't get a Mopar. It's a good car, it's a reliable car. Don't get me wrong. It's just, do you really want them type of problems that come with it too? That's what you have to think about. Cause all you hear about in our generation, rappers, Hellcat, Tribe Called this, you know what I'm saying, Scat Pack this. For me, it's dead. After owning this car and actually making a wise decision, this car is the better pick, in my opinion. If you want a coupe, if you want to go coupe route, if you want Charger sedan, sedan wise for American V8, don't get me wrong, it's a cool car. And that's really what I got to say about them cars. But for my car, the Mustang 5.0, it was a good car. I highly recommend. I got the 10R80, by the way. The 10R80 is the 10-speed transmission. It starts in 2018 and is also in the current gen. So the S550 and the S650 have them. From the S550 only has them from 2018 to 2023 though. The new ones, they got it. The S650 is 2024 to 2025, and current. Next year's. But I like this car. I like the color. I like everything about it. I get ambient lighting in here too. Like, if I could show you in accessory mode. I don't think I can. I'm gonna start it and then I'm about to leave. But this is pretty much the end of the review. I gotta turn on my 360 cam too, but let me turn off my light. So, red, cup holder, red. I can change it. To what I want. So, my color. So if I want to make the gauge orange, I can also make, like I said, I can make this orange. Oh, and the floor. I can't forget about the floor. My floor is red right now. So currently I'm rocking all red, but I got orange, blue, purple, green, white, ice blue, and my color I made a purple. I think this is pink. Yeah, I made pink, and I think I made 2 pinks. But you could custom. Yeah, this is a lighter pink. No, that's I'm color blind. Jesus, that is green. That's like a light green. My fault. If the camera could pick it up, that's a light green. This is pink. But you could customize the color. It's not that many options, but you could do a little sum. Like, that's what you do. Like, I think it's like 5 of these. Yeah, it's like 5 of these. And you see how it's changing? Like, now it's a light blue. So you got 5 on each side. So right now I'm rocking 5, 1, 2, but I'm just showing like how you could change it up. You just gotta play with it and see your color that you want to do, or that you could potentially make. But yeah, 10 out of 10 car for a V8 muscle car. And I used to have active exhaust, but I don't have it no more. It's gone. I cut off the mufflers. I'm gonna get Valvetronic mufflers and make it quiet again. I'm gonna let y'all hear the idle before I cut off the video. And I'm gonna put on my 360 camera too, but yeah, that's the end of the review. Like and subscribe. More videos on the way. I'll give y'all a sneak peek with my next video. I had my girl driving the 5.0 as well. That's basically going to be my second video that I'm gonna make. I just want you to you could just hit it. Green, just go. Yep. Check. Race car driver. And other ones I don't know yet, but I'm gonna definitely keep going and keep making content. Most of my content right now is on Instagram. I'm about to go to TikTok too. TikTok is Fast Life Stew as well. So, but like I said, like and subscribe. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. More videos on the way.